Okay, in the book itself, you mentioned the MOSSO person, right? Do you mind going into more detail, like what's a MOSSO person, like what's a
Okay.
MOSSO?
What do you think the MOSSO is about? You have read the book, right?
So you were explaining about the MOSSO bamboo and then how the characteristic of a bamboo is growing in different environment despite the difficulties, the adversity.
Right.
So immediately when you talk about that, right, you know what I thought of? There's a Chinese quote in Mandarin, 出淤泥而不染.
What is that?
Okay.
Means?
So it means no matter how bad the environment is, the water lily will still be the purest to grow.
Yeah.
Immediately when you talk about the MOSSO bamboo, I thought of that.
Also,
淤泥而不染.
you're right.
So it means even though I come out from dirt, but the water lily represents purity, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
that is my instant
Okay.
link when you thought about
All right. Okay. It is there, but the MOSSO bamboo is actually another name for it. The normal layman's term is called the Chinese bamboo. It's yeah.
Okay.
You see, for the Chinese, I think you should know why bamboo is so given so much reverence,
Yeah.
right? It talks about tenacity, it talks about strength, and a lot of things, right? You all also gift bamboo,
Yes.
right? Bamboo is also a staple food.
Yes.
Bamboo is also for the pandas.
Yeah.
Right?
Jam. Yeah.
In China, they build houses with
Out of
bamboos. So you see, bamboos has many usage. But this species called the MOSSO species, if you look at it, it is called the Chinese bamboo. It has special characteristics.
Okay.
Now, any other plants, if you plant, when you germinate the plant and plant it, in this MOSSO bamboo or the Chinese bamboo, the first year you don't see anything growing.
Okay.
First year, there, you water, you nurture, you put your heart, TLC, tender loving care and everything, nothing. Second year also same. Third year also same. Now let me ask you, we take a reflection. If 3 years you don't see results, what do you do?
Give up. Be frustrated.
Correct.
Why is it not growing? So much effort poured in.
Yeah, let's put it into a company's perspective. You see a company, you start up. That's the reason if you look at it, many startup companies, within first year, the failure rate is very high. They give up, they close shop, go off. But the Chinese bamboo is different. The 3 years, the farmer has spent a lot of time diligently nurturing and growing the bamboo plant. But the farmer knows something that you and me didn't know. At the third year itself, for many of them, they will start laughing at the farmers. Crazy people like y'all. Nothing they're growing bare and still. Why are you watering and nurturing? Right?
Okay.
But the farmer says, wait. Fourth year, also the same, nothing comes out. Wow, 4 years already gone, huh? But when it comes to the fifth year, Risha, one small shoot will sprout out from the soil. Do you know, the last 4 years, nothing came out, right? How tall do you think it will grow for the next 6 weeks?
Once you have that, you will start growing up for bamboo.
How tall do you think?
My height?
90 feet tall.
Okay.
Okay, now let's work maths in a reverse way. If it's 90 feet tall over 5 years, then average is how many feet?
About 45.
18 lah.
Oh, my maths.
18 times, correct, isn't it? So 18 feet per year actually it has grown. Right? So now let's reflect back. The last 4 years, nothing was seen. So many of us will think, last 4 years, nothing at the bamboo did. No. Many of them are wrong. The unseen, under the ground, it was actually growing its fibrous roots. Why? Because it knows at the end of the fifth year, I have to hold a 90 feet tall bamboo. Now, what if I never prepare my roots well? What will happen? I won't get 90 feet. Maybe I'll get 40 feet, 30 feet. So wasted potential so much. So just like us, when we talk about talent in companies, this is how do you optimize the talent? How do you optimize the height? So this is where the bamboo plant decided that it has to grow its roots as far as possible. So the first 4 years was sleeping years. sleeping not in the real terminology sleeping, yes, the name it was
You're
growing.
building on yourself without anyone.
Foundation. You are right, the foundation.
So that's why what the new generation they're talking about, step away from social media, build on yourself, then come back on the 6 month,
Correct.
show that how much you go.
You're right.
So
So, the MOSSO bamboo teaches us one very strong lesson, which is called delayed gratification. Today, everything instant, what?
Yes, I want it now. I want it now.
Not only that, I do not know whether this is 3-in-1 coffee or so, tea or not. And I'm drinking. Everything instant. Right? So, because of that, nothing. People don't wait. There's no resilience. So much so you see today here, 29 years old, 30 years old, your age now, committing suicide, suicidal tendencies. Why mental health is affected? Because there's no resilience in the whole thing. So this is what's going to happen as we move along. So that is the reason the idea of the third D came in, determination. So to teach determination in a more profound manner, in the workbook exercise, it is all about the MOSSO bamboo and its characteristics to be reflected for you to do the exercise, so that you know that as you reflect the MOSSO bamboo, you know that you have a bamboo plant within you. So,
Wow, okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah.